All right, before we get out of here for the day, let's check out Mr. Randy Bennett's goodies. He's at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show as well at the Kino Electric Sports Complex. This guy is a real one. Has some of the best cabs at the gem show, period. Sonoran Sunset with holes. It's a classic material, Biggs Jasper. Bumblebee with holes. Even though they're not sold as matching pairs, it's pretty easy to find stuff that are really close. And in all honesty, folks, like you might have heard me say in other videos, people don't really care if it's 100% symmetrical. In fact, I've had some artists commission stuff from me, earrings or matching pairs, or not matching pairs, pairs that are not symmetrical. This is cool. Cut to show the natural shininess, character, and color of unpolished tiger's eye. Some quartz stuff over here, but let's keep looking at these cabs. Randy has some of the best quality and affordable cabs at the Denver and Tucson show. This is Fulite, the national stone of Norway, the stone of seduction and love. I got a bunch of this material from a miner who mined it directly, who's also an author. His name is Walker. He has a YouTube channel where he crawls into an old Chinese gold mine somewhere in Washington, and he lived there for a while. The gentleman who gave me this material, who lived in the gold mine, actually cleaned it up of all the needles and trash and all the stuff that was in there. Eventually got busted for being there and was kindly asked to leave, even though he made the mine look fantastic. You know, I'm sure there's all kinds of fears of liability and stuff that the folks did not want him to live in the mine. But I love Toolite. Pronounced Toolite, spelt Fulite. I love it. I have a little bit left, and it's a pink zoisite. There's pink opal. Sometimes it's from Peru, sometimes it's from other places. I like this stuff with black. This is $3 a gram. Some Mexican fire opals from Jalisco. Check this out, ruby and kyanite. This stuff is awesome. I've seen this sometimes sold as what do they call it? Corundum. There is a corundum that looks similar to this that has ruby and sapphire in it, but yeah, this ruby and kyanite is definitely different and a little bit softer. But totally stunning nonetheless. Almost looks like a blue-based K2. 90 cents a gram for these bad girls. Here's some Turkish pencil for 90 cents a gram. I bought a couple pieces of this stuff from Nattery Gem. Hey, those are like exactly what you were looking for.
Yes, finally. Finally. Okay. Thank goodness.
Miss Michelle asked me to buy her a strand of this.
For years.
And I found a strand from a gentleman from Ghana. He wanted $190 or $160 for a strand of this. And I know it can be a lot more affordable than that. I understand the gentleman probably did reselling. But I guarantee you that these are a lot more affordable than that gentleman selling from Ghana. Some lapis, different qualities. 50 cents a gram for these ones. I like the matrix on that. Even though it has little azurite, it's still awesome. Big lapis medicine. These Same price, definitely different quality. There's that piece is almost the coveted aquamarine color. This is the K2 from Pakistan. I have no idea what this is. It looks like blue quartz, blue quartzite. Fire agates. I wonder if where this fire agate comes from, is there any fire play, much like the Slaughter Mountain or Agua Calientes? And in this case, they're just using the chalcedony? I really don't know. It could be from anywhere. Mr. Randy is busy. I don't want to bother him and ask him. But definitely, even without too much color play, these are stunning, and they're definitely affordable at 60 cents a gram. Check out these black moonstones for 90 cents a gram. What did the gentleman say for those? Each? Nice.
Did you see blue sapphire?
Sapphire? I haven't seen any. Some ruby and fusite, $5 each. These are stunning. They're also UV reactive. Those rubies will grow a bright red. Wow. This petersite right here is absolutely stunning, but check out these petersite beads.
Wow.
Jeez Louise. I don't think I've ever seen petersite beaded like this before. Is it going in your tray or is it going back?
It's gonna go in my tray for a minute.
Okay. Camarite from India? I've never heard of it. That might be hard to see on camera, but there's some purples and pinks and some almost like citron chrysoprase looking colors in it. Actually, in a way, it seems like it's easier to see on camera. I wonder what the light's doing to it. Very cool. Almost looks like that black buffalo that the Ottisons are selling. This is some Nephrite Jade, not to be mistaken with Jadeite Jade, like is being sold down there from Burma. This is similar to the jade that you would find in like the Yukon or in Wyoming or in New Zealand. But this particular batch for 70 cents is from Pakistan. Some Prenite from South Africa. Some blue chalcedony, I believe it's from Turkey. This cherry quartz, I think I've seen it sold as tangerine. That could be slightly different. This is called Atlantisite. It's serpentine with stitchite in it. I think it's called stitchite or stitchite. Love the purple stuff. I used to get large pieces of the purple stitchite by itself. I haven't seen it sold rough in many years. I'm sure it's around. This stuff is very cool. Reminds me of like the Incredible Hulk. I'd love to cut some of this stuff sometime. Now tell me, rhodochrosite and larimar doesn't go fantastically together. Here's some azurite and malachite cabochons. I don't know the difference between this and what they call shadowkite. I really don't know. Parrot wing chrysocolla, however, I do know is from Sinaloa, Mexico. I have a couple pieces I'm holding on to, and I have a cool video of me cutting a piece of this. $1.40 a gram. I love parrot wing. Sometimes you can get pieces that have nice pieces of blue inside of it. This chrysocolla here is also amazing. All right. Some awesome Larimar cabs for between $1.40 a gram and $1.50 a gram. Absolutely awesome. Here's some turquoise. I believe it's Hubei Mountain. It could be Blue Creek or whatnot, but I think it's Hubei. Yeah, Hubei. Not exactly sure, but I love this material. I don't know the difference between this and what they call Tibetan turquoise, but I love it. A lot of people are really not into Chinese turquoise because of what, you know, the Chinese industry, they make everything cheaper than can be made in America, and for whatever reason, that kind of, I don't know how would you say it, that theory of not wanting to buy from China when it comes to cars or electronics and stuff kind of came over into the turquoise scene. Randy sells some of the best sculptures of jade and turquoise and other stuff that you'll even see. Some of the stuff he has is just stunning. Look at this. Jadeite jade for $5. You know, some people think a small little cab of jadeite couldn't be $5. People don't believe it because of the price sometimes. Let me tell you something. This guy goes to Burma. He's going to the cutting places. This is legit. Jadeite pipe for $12. It is Denver. You can go straight to the dispensary. Are these what they would consider magatama? Like the teeth from Japan? Awesome. Really affordable. Oh, check out this jadeite. Also from Burma. Some people sell stuff that looks similar to this that's actually like a serpentine and they'll call it jade. No, this dude's legit. This is, as you folks may or may not know, jadeite can come in all colors. It can be pink, it can be purple, it can be blue, it can be green, it can be white. I'm gonna have to get some of these. They're just awesome. I'm coming back for some of this. But we'll keep moving for now. I have about 15 minutes before they're gonna start kicking people out of here. Nice little bangles for maybe a kid, or maybe you can, you know, incorporate that into your art. Look at this. Jadeite brush. Would this be for makeup or for painting? I really don't know. Some awesome carvings, some larger jadeite jade pipes. If I smoked recreational smokables, I would definitely use one of those. These bangles are stunning. I've seen some bangles go for, you know, a few bucks, really affordable, even though they're made out of jadeite. They can be affordable, but I've definitely seen some that go for $1 million. In one of my latest videos from the Tucson show I put out a couple weeks ago, I show off some bangles that are going for about $7,000, $8,000, $10,000. Randy's are probably definitely affordable. He keeps it real with his prices. He is awesome. Let's take a look at some of this rutile over here that he's selling. You're gonna definitely want to get this gentleman's info. I don't know if they do online sales, but Randy Bennett 561, that's a Florida number, 350-7502 at Randy Bennett at Gmail. The gentleman is a busy man, and so don't bug him for under $100. You know, he's a nice guy, but don't bug him. He's a busy man. He's a world traveler. Quality guy. And not just a person, but also his stuff. Even though, you know, it is some stuff that other vendors might have, is just spectacular quality. The fit and finish and the polish of some of his stuff is just stunning. A lot of this stuff, even directly from Brazil, where this material might come from, would often not be this quality. Sometimes you'll just see them just roughly polished and roughly tumbled, where these are tumbled fantastically. High luster, high shine. These are $2.50 a gram for the rutile quartz. These citrine slices are only $3 each. Stunning. These garden quartz. I don't see a price on these, but these are often included with all kinds of colors and minerals. And what's cool is you don't polish the back so that it pops through the polished side. Fantastic. Some nice Amazonite and smoky quartz freeform. Let's take a look at some of these Cabochons. Chrome chalcedony. Sometimes people sell this as chrysoprase. Reputable dealers who, you know, keeping it real will let you know that it's chrome chalcedony, which is technically the same thing, the same makeup as chrysoprase, but you know, a lot of folks believe chrysoprase is exclusive to Australia, where stuff like this can come from Zimbabwe or Indonesia or other places. They are stunning and look a lot like chrysoprase, sometimes even darker. I like them both for their own reasons. Here's some nice ammonites, some of which have some amylite inside of them. I really should buy some of these. I've seen some awesome folks in Mexico and in Thailand cut into the ammonite and do turquoise chip inlay with these. You can take a piece like this, which could be $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. I'm not sure because there's no price. Put some turquoise in there, chipped turquoise, or some other stones like sugilite or something, make it into a necklace and easily get $150. Check out these rhodochrosite pendants, $2 a gram.
I know, right?
Spectacular polish, great quality. I like the pinch bales. I'm not too good at setting the pinch bales. I've broken some pieces where the pinch bales wouldn't fit in. I've tried to make the pinch bales smaller to fit in holes. If I make them too small, then I kind of ruin the pinch bales. All of these have little holes in them, which a lot of you jewelers out there can easily incorporate into your designs. These holes are definitely 100% done with a sonic drill. It would be so hard to do this with a regular diamond bit. Here's some varicite. Maybe this is from Utah. I really don't know. All of which have holes.
Thank you.
How you doing, brother?
Good.
Hope you. What are these? Glow in the dark? I wonder what they are. 90 cents a gram. It feels like stone. It's not like that stuff that they call, oh, what do they call it? Kryptonite. I really don't know if it is or isn't. Can you tell me about this new lander? I've never heard of it before.
New lander is a veracite that we mine in northern Nevada.
I'm a huge fan of yours, by the way.
Yeah, it's me. My name is Michael.
Yeah, I know you, Michael. I know you from the internet.
Yeah.
Dude, you shred.
Oh, heck
You're
yeah.
incredible.
Thanks, dude.
And I recognized you while you were saying that. Can you please tell me about that again?
Yeah, it's New Lander veracite. Comes from our mine up in northern Nevada. My boss has controlled it for a number of years. It's really, really cool stuff. These ones, they don't got any backing on them, so you can do them in an open back setting.
Did you cut these?
I didn't cut those. There's some Kingman over there I cut, but he had someone else cut these.
I remember some of, I think you had some chrysoprases you cut, and they looked similar, but they were slightly rounded on the bottom.
Oh, that was the other Michael that did those.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
But I know you, man. You are amazing, by the way.
What was your name?
David.
Are you the lapidary, Dave?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you. What's up, man?
Heck yeah, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.